For our continued reading of the Bible through the year 2025, from the English Standard Version of the Bible by Crossways Publishing, a division of Good News Publishing of Wheaton, Illinois. A reading of 1 Chronicles chapters 8 and 9, followed by Psalm 80, beginning 1 Chronicles chapter 8. Benjamin fathered Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Ahara the third, Noha the fourth, Rapha the fifth, and Bela had sons, Adar, Gera, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman, Ahoah, Gera, Shephuphan, and Hurim. These are the sons of Ehud. They were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and they were carried into exile to Manahath. Naaman, Ahijah, and Gera, that is, Hegelim, who fathered Uzzah and Ahihud, and Shaharim, fathered sons in the country of Moab, after he had sent away Hushim and Ba'arah his wives. He fathered sons by Hodesh, his wife, Jobab, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcolm, Jeuz, Shakiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of fathers' houses. He also fathered sons by Hoshim, Ahitub, and Elpaal. The sons of Elpaal, Eber, Misham, and Shemed, who built Ono and Lod with its towns, and Beriah and Shema. They were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who caused the inhabitants of Gath to flee, and Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth. Zebediah, Arad, Eder, Michael, Mishpah, and Joah were sons of Beriah. Zebediah, Meshullam, Hizki, Heber, Ishmarai, Isliah, and Jobab were the sons of Elpaal. Jakim, Zikri, Zabdi, Ellinai, Zilithai, Eliel, Adiah, Beriah, and Shimrath were the sons of Shimei. Ishpan, Eber, Eliel, Abdon, Zikri, Hananiah, Elam, and Hothijah, Ifdiah, and Penuel were the sons of Sheshach. Shamsharai, Shahariah, Athaliah, Jereshiah, Elijah, and Zikri were the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of fathers' houses, according to their generations, chief men. These lived in Jerusalem. Jael, the father of Gibeon, lived in Gibeon, and the name of his wife was Maacah. His firstborn son, Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahio, Zechar, and Mikloth. He fathered Shemaiah. Now these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem, with their kinsmen. Ner was the father of Kish, Kish of Saul, Saul of Jonathan, Malchishua, Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the sons of Jonathan were Merib-Baal, and Merib-Baal was the father of Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithon, Melech, Teriah, and Ahaz. Ahaz fathered Jehoiada, and Jehoiada fathered Elameth, Azmaveth, and Zimri. Zimri fathered Moza. Moza fathered Benaiah, Rapha was his son, Elisha his son, Ezel his son. Ezel had 6 sons, and these are their names: Azrikam, Bacharu, Ishmael, Shariah, Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were sons of Azel. The sons of Eshek his brother, Ulam his firstborn, Jerosh the second, and Eliphelet the third. The sons of Ulam were men who were mighty warriors, bowmen, having many sons and grandsons, 150. All these were Benjaminites. So all Israel was recorded in genealogies, and these are written in the book of the kings of Israel. And Judah was taken into exile in Babylon because of their breach of faith. Now the first to dwell again in their possessions in their cities were Israel, the priests, the Levites, and the temple servants. And some of the people of Judah, Benjamin, Ephraim, and Manasseh, lived in Jerusalem. Uthai, the son of Ammihud, son of Omri, son of Imri, son of Bani, from the sons of Perez, the son of Judah. And of the Shilonites, Asaiah the firstborn, and his sons. Of the sons of Zerah, Jeuel, and their kinsmen, 690. Of the Benjaminites, Shalu, the son of Meshullam, son of Hadaviah, son of Hesanua, Ibniah, the son of Jeroham, Elah, the son of Uzi, son of Mikri, and Meshullam, the son of Shephatiah, son of Ruel, son of Ibnijah, and their kinsmen according to their generations, 956. All these were heads of fathers' houses according to their fathers' houses. Of the priests, Zediah, Jeroharib, Jachin, and Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, son of Meshullam, son of Zadok, son of Merioth, son of Ahitub, the chief officer of the house of God, and Adiah, the son of Jeroham, son of Pashur, son of Malchijah, son of Maasai, the son of Adiel, son of Yezerah, son of Meshullam, son of Meshillemeth, son of Immer. Besides their kinsmen, heads of their fathers' houses, 1,760 mighty men for the work of the service of the house of God. Of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, son of Azrikam, son of Hashabiah. Of the sons of Merari, and Bakbakar, Heshresh, Galal, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, son of Zikri, son of Asaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, son of Galal, son of Jehusan, son of Berechiah, the son of Asa, son of Elkanah, who lived in the villages of the Netophathites. The gatekeepers were Shallum, Akub, Talmon, Ahiman, and their kinsmen. Shallum was the chief. Until then, they were in the king's gate on the east side of the gatekeepers of the camps of the Levites. Shallum, the son of Kor, son of Ebiasaph, son of Korah, and his kinsmen of his father's house, the Korhites, were in charge of the work of the service, keepers of the thresholds of the tent, as their fathers had been in charge of the camp of the Lord, keepers of the entrance. And Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, was the chief officer over them in time past. The Lord was with him. Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was gatekeeper at the entrance of the tent of meeting. All these were chosen as gatekeepers at the thresholds, were 212. They were enrolled by genealogies in their villages. David and Samuel the seer established them in their office of trust. So they and their sons were in charge of the gates of the house of the Lord, that is, the house of the tent, as guards. The gatekeepers were on the four sides, east, west, north, and south, and their kinsmen, who were in their villages, were obligated to come in every 7 days in turn to be with these. For the four chief gatekeepers, who were Levites, were entrusted to be over the chambers and the treasures of the house of God. And then they lodged around the house of God, for on them lay the duty of watching, and they had charge of opening it every morning. Some of them had charge of the utensils of service, for they were required to count them when they were brought in and taken out. Others of them were appointed over the furniture, and over all the holy utensils, also over the fine flour, the wine, the oil, the incense, and the spices. Others of the sons of the priests prepared the mixing of the spices, and Mahithiah, one of the Levites, the firstborn of Shalom, the Korahite, was entrusted with making the flat cakes. Also some of their kinsmen of the Korathites had charge of the showbread, to prepare it every Sabbath. Now these, the singers, the heads of fathers' houses of the Levites, were in the chambers of the temple, free from other service, for they were on duty day and night. These were heads of fathers' houses of the Levites according to their generations, leaders. These lived in Jerusalem. In Gibeon lived the father of Gibeon, Jael, and the name of his wife was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Ner, Nadab, Gedor, Ahio, Zechariah, and Mikloth. And Mikloth was the father of Shimeam, and these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem. With their kinsmen, Ner fathered Kish, Kish fathered Saul, Saul fathered Jonathan, Malchishua, Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal fathered Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithon, Melech, Tariah, and Ahaz fathered Jerah, and Jerah fathered Elameth, Asmaveth, and Zimri fathered Moza. Moza fathered Benaiah, and Raphiah was his son, Eleasa his son, Azel his son. Azel had 6 sons, and these are their names: Azrikam, Bakaru, Ishmael, Sheariah, Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel. Here ends Chronicles chapters 8 and 9. Psalm 80. Give ear, O shepherd of Israel, you who lead Joseph like a flock. You who are enthroned upon the cherubim, shine forth. Before Ephraim and Benjamin and Manasseh, stir up your might and come to save us. Restore us, O God, let your face shine, that we may be saved. O Lord God of hosts, how long will you be angry with your people's prayers? You have fed them with the bread of tears and given them tears to drink in full measure. You make us an object of contention for our neighbors, and our enemies laugh among themselves. Restore us, O God of hosts, let your face shine, that we may be saved. You brought a vine out of Egypt. You drove out the nations and planted it. You cleared the ground for it. It took deep root and filled the land. The mountains were covered with its shade, the mighty cedars with its branches. It sent out its branches to the sea, and its shoots to the river. Why then have you broken down its walls, so that all who pass along the way pluck its fruit? The boar from the forest ravages it, and all that move in the field feed on it. Turn again, O God of hosts, look down from heaven and see. Have regard for this vine, the stock that your right hand planted, and for the son whom you made strong for yourself. They have burned it with fire, they have cut it down. May they perish at the rebuke of your face. But let your hand be on the man of your right hand, the Son of Man, whom you have made strong for yourself. Then we shall not turn back from you. Give us life, and we will call upon your name. Restore us, O Lord God of hosts. Let your face shine, that we may be saved. Here ends Psalm 80. and this, together with 1 Chronicles 8 and 9, offered in the English Standard Version of the Bible by Crossways Publishing, a division of Good News Publishing of Wheaton, Illinois.